Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. I'm back on the survival world here. I built this monstrosity last episode, and it's still making me laugh after all this time. Look how wild that silo is. Let's jump onto the hay. Looks going to take no damage. Alright, so as you can see, we got the stable finished here. I've been breeding up the cows. But as for the plans that I have for this episode, so this is going to be like a terraforming episode, kinda, where I want to kind of lay out some roads, I guess. Like, see, there's this pathway I want to bring over here. And at first, like, usually I don't do path blocks too often, and I just use, like, and I'll do a bunch of different types of roads. Like, I'll use, like, cobblestone and stone and gravel, and it's like those mixtures. I think those look the best. But I realize this is the beginning game, and I still haven't even gotten diamonds yet, nor have I mined for diamonds. So I'm gonna be just doing path blocks. And over here at the front of this little hobbit hole here, I used stone or cobblestone. I might change that or just leave it for the time being. I might kind of leave this general hobbit area alone for the time. Except right here you can see I kind of laid this out, but there's going to be like a little natural staircase thing going up here. I didn't really get the shape I wanted to get from it. But it's okay. I might put like a mine behind this or whatever. But yeah, that's what we're going to be working on. And also, maybe if there's time at the end of the episode, I thought it'd be cool to make some type of graveyard. And I was thinking it'd be cool to make it over here in the woods. I wanted to make a graveyard for like myself, where I can like put like a grave and put the sign on how I died, and just like tally up how many deaths I have, so like in the future I can just come over there and look at it and be like, well, I have died a terrible amount of times. Also, that looks really weird, the way the grass is growing on the side there and then seeing it from underneath. It looks really weird. So I'm not too happy with the way this part looks here. Here, let's just craft those 24 into it. I forgot to make, so we're gonna make oak slabs and put that with the path block. The grass has not grown yet. I'm gonna have path block going up that, of course. So let's go. Let's make all those into slabs. Okay. So first off, I think I'm gonna start with bringing this path over here. The thing that bugs me with this area is how it's like the wheat field is on this area, this level, and then right here at the stable there's just a short little level of grass up here. So it's kind of just straight and there's not much I can do about it. And I'm not really sure where I want to bring pathway here. I think I'm just going to bring it along the side here for the time being. And I'm going to bring it over to the silo there. And then I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to break a bunch of this stuff. So I could have left that one. Fine. Also, I love the way the path blocks look when it goes up the side there. It does make it look better. My shovel's not really doing it quick at all. So, you know, nice and simple, we're gonna do this, and then... And I did do a little bit of work on this, you can see, but I'm gonna kind of put dirt through here. I want this to kind of be a main level here, where I build stuff. I think I'm gonna go like that. Okay. That's annoying right there. I think I like the way this is looking, I guess. That's fine. The path is a little big in that area, but it's really good. So then we're going to bring the path over to here, in front of the stable. And then over here towards the natural staircase that I need to terraform in a second. So, as well as like doing the road and like terraforming this little spot here, I want to try to build just like a few like street lamp things or whatever. That's why I got lanterns on me. And right, so we're gonna let this grass grow first. But let's do that. A little bit of depth, okay? So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna try building a couple custom trees, which I wasn't supposed to craft all of that into oak planks, now that I remember. Well, so I wanted to put like a oak tree somewhere around here. I could put it right here. Maybe there could be cool. I wanted to put it by the stable to start off with. And I do think I want the pathway to go up over to here. And then I'm going to build some type of thing up here. So, let's see, let's figure this out. I need to figure out where I want to put the tree, the exact spot. Because I do think I want the pathway to come over in this direction here. So it's going to go upwards. This should be pretty simple to do. Just break all those flowers. So yeah, the thing is, I want to be careful with my inventory is full. I don't want to waste the flowers. So like when I do these pathways, I want to make sure I don't make them too big and that they don't cover too much space, because I want to, you know, actually have space to build around here. Because that's the thing, is like this stable takes up like half the area. And I like the way it looks, but from the side here, I'm going to have to give it more details or something, which is kind of why I wanted to plant some, or make some custom trees by it. Also, I'm not the best when it comes to making custom trees, so I have no clue how that's going to go. I think I'm going to put the custom tree right there, actually. Yeah, I don't make custom trees all too often is my problem. And I know that when I have tried in the past, I'm not the best at it. Sometimes I surprise myself, and I've made some pretty cool ones. But I've also made some pretty dang ugly things. See, I think I'm just gonna break it like that. Yeah. I really like how it comes down on the side there, just kind of makes it all come together. So, I think I'll have the path just stop there for the time being. Let's do this. How's that look? I don't know why I just went in F5. To make this more wide in that area, there goes the shovel. Yeah, it gets really wide right there. So, the way I like to kind of break it up is to do that. Ah! Scroll wheel. Okay. And then you do something like that. And it looks fine. Yeah. You know, so I wanted to put the tree like right here. I'm pressing all kinds of buttons today. Oops. So we're gonna have to replant some of this stuff later, but so this looks okay. I think I'm gonna break this too. So I'm gonna have the tree right here, so I'm just gonna make a little bit of space for the base of the tree. Is all of this grown? Okay. So I was just gonna do the tree right there, but I'm gonna do the little stair thing here first. See, I don't know what to do with it, because like I kind of gave the general shape, but it's also not really what I was expecting. And I was hoping I could make some really cool thing there, but it doesn't look like there's really going to be much to do with it. Is the kind of thing I'm disappointed about with it, I suppose. So I think we want to go like that. Probably break that. Go like that. Okay. So usually when it comes to these paths, I usually want it to be but the minimum size 3 blocks. And I think it'll probably help if I place some of these oak slabs down first here. I didn't want it to be too steep either, is another thing. It's very important to me that it isn't too steep. Oop, wrong place. Oh yeah, so that zombie villager I trapped, he is just under the ground here somewhere. He'll always be growling and whatnot, so we won't lose him. I might have to dig for him for a little bit in the future, but he's still there. He's not completely lost forever. So the annoying thing is gonna have to wait for the grass to grow. It's a nice gradual staircase, hill thing, whatever. So I was kind of wanting to have like the dirt overhang a little bit too. We're just gonna fill this in with dirt right there. So there. We don't have too much stone, so we're gonna try to save it as much as possible. I was hoping that would look cool, kind of doing that, but never mind. That looks nice. See, I was expecting like a bigger, like cliff face type of deal, but I didn't make it the best. So, you know, it's pretty simple, bland thing, but oh well. Very, very easy design. Nothing special about it. Then you're just gonna bring that dirt in place. Oops. Actually, I think that might be a nice detailed little boulder thing sticking down right there. Yeah, that's cool. Actually, that turned out better than I thought it would. And maybe if I think I'm gonna make this. So I'm gonna break this right here, so it's just kind of more straight down. I can put stone in there. I'm gonna keep that dirt right there. Since we're doing the terraforming, we might as well make it look really nice, more like a cliff type thing. So this should look pretty nice once all the grass grows, and then I can put all the stuff down. Put that there. And again, the tree is gonna go somewhere around there. Uh-oh, a zombie. Oh, I'm gonna go sleep real quick, actually. Most of the time when I'm recording, I'm always building, which I think I'm gonna try to do other stuff than just like building. I mean, one thing is like, what else do you do in Minecraft other than build? Like, you go cave, kill mobs, you know, things like that. But you know, the main thing you kind of do is build and stuff. So I guess I should do more resource gathering on camera and stuff, because I can tell my commentary when I'm talking as I build and stuff is a little off, especially something like this where it's like you're kind of going for all those little details and things like that. You start talking less, kind of get more focused in the game. And it's not like something super exciting is going on either. I'm hoping I don't go too far with my designing here. I don't want to like change the entire thing up, which is what I'm en route to doing. Next thing you know, I'm going to be needing to break that whole thing down right there. Which maybe that's a good thing to do in the... That's kind of like just like a future project or whatever. I was hoping not to do too much of it. See, that's what I was trying to say. Like, I'm gonna end up overdoing a bunch of stuff, and that's exactly what I just did. That was completely unnecessary. We're gonna keep that broken. See, that kind of... Yeah. So I think we're just gonna break it till we literally get to the stone right here. Just break that for now. So we're against this stone right here, and now we can kind of do a little bit more of the terraforming. See, it's just plain and flat right now, so I think I actually do want to have. So I'm gonna break that because it's kind of sticking out. So we're gonna try that. Fall down. Ouch. We're gonna fill this in right here. See, that is not what I was hoping it would look like at all. Like, it looks good. Ah! I honestly don't really know what I want to do. Like I said, terraforming is something I'm not bad at by any means. But I'm not, like, amazing or anything, kinda. I go back and forth a lot when I do this stuff. I think the problem with it is it's just that whole area right there is just flat. Like the dirt's not transitioning at all. Kind of, if that made any sense. Like what I mean is kind of like that. So it kind of goes down. Like that. So it kind of curves, comes over, and I'm gonna complete it over to that spot, I think. It should look pretty nice. Don't worry about filling in all this stuff later. I definitely did this part nice though. That's better than it was when we first started it out. I think we want to bring this down. Like that. And then maybe go like this. That's pretty cool. I guess. Sure. Yeah, I like that. Oh man, okay, so there's just something about it that I'm just really not in on, but the thing is, like, when you're going on a small scale like this, there's only like so much detail you can do, like, without it just, you know, you end up doing too much or whatever. Because I like kind of like that, it having a little bit of an overhang so it doesn't just look flat and stuff. But then, yeah, I don't know. So that should complete. So I said I was going to bring it all the way to here. So let's do what I said I was going to. That should be pretty good. Yeah, alright. Hopefully we don't have to mine too much more dirt down. I just kind of mine it until I get underneath this area here, and then I'll fill it in with stone. And we should be good on stone still. So I think we're about 20 minutes into this episode, so I'm going to try to get this area done fairly quick so I can move on to other things. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do the graveyard. The last video, 51 minutes long videos, is not what I want to be doing at all. I know people usually don't enjoy watching that long of a video either. And it's funny because that video, I was trying to lower it down to like 30 minutes compared to the 40-minute videos. And I obviously failed that terribly. I have all these daisies on me, so I'm just gonna like plant them somewhere around here. Let's plant them right here for now. There you go. It already looks so cool doing this. Like, I'm gonna definitely, whether I do it on camera or not, I'm definitely gonna do a little terraform across this whole area here for sure. Because then I can build some really nice hobbit holes around. Because at the time I want to put like all these hobbit holes around this little valley area we're in. But when they're kind of a little hill like that, I can't really put too great of one in. So like this looks super cool now. I was not happy about it at the start at all. Now I'm honestly pretty happy about it. Reach. And we're gonna go like this. Come on. There we go. Put that right there. We're gonna go 2 stone right there in that area. That looks really cool. And I couldn't be more happy about this area, really. And now we're gonna put this here. And I do have other details I want to do to it, like maybe not in this area. Here, should I? I'm gonna make the leaves look good now because I haven't been lagging much or anything on here. Where do you find the trees at? Details. Can I do smart? The smart looks worse, so I'm gonna just... Where'd it go? I'm gonna do fancy. I'm not sure what my FPS is right now. I don't know if that's gonna drop it down a ton. I think there has to be a lot of leaves in the area for it to change. Because I'm still on fast graphics, and so the leaves still aren't perfect, so we should be fine. Yeah, kind of, you know, maybe vines would look better, but you kind of just hang some leaves down from there. Maybe it looks better when it's like up right there, maybe. I don't know. I'll probably do those details off camera. I really want to get this custom tree in, and then get the pathway good. And I have like a railing idea I want to put around the pathway as well. Although it might be unnecessary to do at the time, I'm not sure. I figured path blocks was a good block to stick with for the pathways. Okay, so I don't like the way it's just... See, I'm slowly been working my way around the whole hill. And I promised myself I wouldn't start doing that in this episode because it would drag on forever. So yeah, this transition over here didn't look too great at the time, of course. Which is kind of why I want to fix it up a little bit. I think the problem with this, the problem here is I haven't done this like overhang thing with the stone. And I'm not sure if I want to put stone in this area or just keep the dirt. I'm not too sure. I might just keep that as... Nope, wrong block. Actually, I think I'll just put stone there, and then I'm gonna put some leaves growing there. How about like we have a big bush? That seems cool. Alright. Now we're gonna just place block. There we go. Need to climb up there. Ooh, we gotta sleep too. Let's sleep. Come on, let me sleep, 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 please. I just want to sleep, I just want to sleep. How's our wheat doing? It's going pretty good. How are you doing there, buddy boy? Oh man, that thing looks so bad, but like it's also kind of cool though because it just kind of helps fill up the area. Well, like that's literally just what silos are supposed to look like though. Like they aren't supposed to be anything special at all. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Alright, let's hurry up with this episode here. Getting like 30 minutes, like 35 minutes is probably fine. That's probably what I'm gonna try to get this video to be. Don't need it to be too long. break this. Nope. That ain't the way to go. Oh, that's terrible. See, this area right here is where I'm trying to stop the little hill and stuff. Like, really looking good at all. I'm thinking if I make just like something like this, I don't know. What did I just do? That was a terrible idea. I accidentally placed that down, so we're gonna break that. We're gonna do that. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. And maybe if we just do that right there. Like, that's literally blocks I braked previously. How about that? How's that look? Maybe we help complete that transition with dirt. So we're gonna place piece of. It's kind of messy in this area because I mean, first of all, I'm trying to just rush right through it now. But I don't want this episode too long. See, it just looks wrong as you go downwards here. It just doesn't. Actually, I think this would be better not being indented. See, I don't like how it's kind of flat. And it's supposed to be going inwards too, so I feel like while trying to solve a problem here, I've kind of just made it bigger. I should probably just go with simplicity. Go with simple, that sounded really weird. And of course I filled this in, so I think this is the problem is I filled this in, removing some of the detail. So if I break this, it should I keep it like this? Oh, what am I doing? I just hate the way that looks right there. See, over here, I did such a great, transition. So maybe it'll help if we just put in the rest of the dirt at the bottom right here. So let's do this. And do that. My inventory is so full. I'm so sick of picking up seeds and stuff like that. I hate how much random junk you pick up in this game. It honestly makes me really mad. That looks alright. Once that grows with grass, that'll look good too. Yeah, no, I think I should call it good right there. And of course, putting something like a leaf there. That I could not have made that look any more odd. Let's go up here. Still, of course, looks a little bit flat. I'm wondering. And keep in mind, I'm gonna have this whole area terraformed. I just want it to look good as I kind of finish this little project. Let's see, I think that's probably a little bit too bulky of a bush, yeah. Let's go up there and break it. Let's break that part there. No, that actually looks good when you see it from there. Yeah, okay. Like a leaf there, maybe. And again, we can use slabs in the future. I just don't want to do that right now because I'm lazy. Once again, I don't have much time to actually record this video. So I'm trying to get it done fairly quick here. So we got that there. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do all the pathway today, which was kind of my plan. But now that I think of it, it's probably a good thing I'm not doing all the pathway. Because that's not the most exciting content to be making. Just, I am filling in all these normal path block things. But this is pretty interesting doing that. It's kind of my first time doing it in an area like that, or just honestly, just having like a world where I slowly do like little terraforming projects like that. Like, it's something I never really have done too much, so it's really cool to be doing, just kind of seeing this area slowly growing more and more as I play. It's pretty cool. We're gonna do a thing where we break the pathway up a little bit. Hopefully that's not too big. I'm not sure if I want to have it there or just... Yeah, we're gonna bring this in one actually. That's fine. It's gonna be a little bit hollow. Oh, I can see from there. Let's put that there. Actually, we're gonna get rid of... I just realized it's like that, so... In fact, we're gonna get rid of that too. And probably just leave that the way it is. I think it looks pretty good. The thing about the pathway's kind of bugging me. But it's something I'll just figure out off camera though. No need to mess around with that on camera. So yeah, that's looking pretty good so far right there. Let's just put like one leaf thing right there. Let's just see how that looks. That looks nice. Probably look better if it dangled down somewhere. Maybe not. Like there? No. Like that. No, it's fine. Just I'm actually gonna break that one. No, just leave that. Whatever. Okay. So I might not be putting the lamps in. I'm just gonna toss a bunch of stuff out. What do I not need? That. Let's craft that into sticks. Cleared up a little bit of inventory space. And where do I want the tree? It was right here. Now I have to kind of terraform this little dirt thing I'm building here by the tree as well. But we can do that. So, we got enough wood. I think I'm gonna just make all of it into bark blocks, make it easier. I'll just start out placing this one. So we're gonna go like that. Let's just break that. Okay. So I was hoping to build a couple of custom trees today, but I think I'm just gonna be sticking to this one. I think my main problem that I have when it comes to custom trees is building like the trunk. Like, look at that trunk. It barely makes any sense. I always build some crazy looking trunk. Actually, the more I kind of mess with it, it's looking okay. It's looking okay. Excuse me. I'm probably just gonna use all the wood here. So we're gonna go like that. We'll just break that one. Do that. And why not, like, temporary block and that. Actually, I think I want to place this right here. Honestly, it'd probably make a good dead tree. No, that looks weird right there. I think it'll probably be fine. Now, I'm not always the best when it comes to placing down the leaves for this stuff either. Also, I think it's pretty cool having like the roots kind of running down here like that. Like, I'm not sure if I want like tons of leaves on it or just like a few, because I don't want it to be like a dead tree type of deal, or like, you know, a tree that's losing its leaves. I want it to be just a nice big pretty tree, tons of beautiful leaves on it and all of that. We need a pillaring block here. Looks like this video might go into 40 minutes, but oh well. I'm not finishing this video until I do this custom tree. That's the deal here. And I guess in the center here, we're gonna just want like a nice big clump. And I'm out of leaves. At least that gives us opportunity to step back and get a look at it. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. Like, the dirt right there is throwing off the vibe, but like, once I put more leaves in that area, with like this behind the pathway there, it looks super cool. And what if we had like a waterfall thing right there or something? Oh, this looks so cool. Honestly, like, my terraforming skills really aren't that bad. The thing is, I never do it often enough, so sometimes when I do it, it'll be terrible. But then there'll just be times like this where, like, and it's not perfect either. Like, there's some kind of weird parts of it, like right here, kind of. But, like, just in general, this has been looking pretty good. And I'm gonna sleep, I guess. I'm gonna run inside and sleep, actually. I want it. Gotta sleep, gotta sleep, gotta sleep, gotta sleep. Close the door. I'm gonna run into my master bedroom here. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I put armor stands in the walk-in closet. Pretty cool. I actually really like this bedroom now. I keep kind of looking around in it like, is there any more details I can add? Honestly, though, I think it's fine. There's a bit... I would like to find a better way to light the room than just lanterns everywhere. But at the time, it's fine, though. Like, and that is the kind of attitude I have in this game that I don't like, is... there'll be something that I don't like, in fact that it's not totally finished, but it'll be good enough, and I'll just leave it that way. And I wish I would most of the time actually work on it later on, instead of just leaving it that way forever. Just jump up here. So you could tell that we need to bring more leaves over here. Poke it out in this direction a little. You have to make sure that the leaves actually have like a natural shape too when doing it. You don't want to go too extreme. Okay, so... come on, over here. Obviously, you couldn't... I swear, I did not press my finger off the shift key there either. Literally just... the game hates me. It really hates me now that it broke my shovel too. This game hates me so much. I did nothing wrong either. I've just been a nice little person building a tree. Let's build up. I feel like sometimes I forget that I'm recording. I guess at this point it feels natural talking to myself. think there was one time where my family was home and I was recording and I didn't know it. And they just kind of heard me just kind of rambling on, you know, just saying weird things. And like, if I were to explain to them, like, oh, I'm just recording YouTube videos, you know, then it like actually makes sense to people why you're talking to yourself in a high energetic way and stuff, but I don't feel like explaining nothing to anyone. Also, that's a little too bulky right there. I may have kind of thrown off the good shape I had going before. Maybe it's a little too bulky. I'm probably going to just leave it the way it is for the time being. Like I do with everything. But like it's supposed to be like a tree that's kind of leaning in this direction a little bit, you know? Because like the big branch is going over there and then the little bit goes straight up right there. Alright, let's go get a view from it from down below. There's a little bit of like an odd shape to it. And you can't really, now that I added more leaves to it, you can't really tell where the branches are. Like you can when you look closer at it, but... So it's not perfect, but it still looks pretty nice. Definitely probably gonna trim a few of the limbs a little bit. We're gonna go up here and look. I was gonna finish the path right here, but oh well. It's bugging me now that I didn't finish it. Here, we'll at least put the slabs here so I can just run right up it nice and simple. Whatever. that did not do that right. I need to terraform this as well. Oh no 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 no. What's going on? Oh gosh, please no. Ah! This is not okay. I think I already have Bad Omen. Oh, I died since I got my Bad Omen. Actually, I swear if you log out, you lose it. I don't know. Ah! Ah! Ow! Ow. Ooh, you come here, I'm gonna slaughter you. I've dealt with invisible pillagers before. You guys are nothing to me. They even sneak attacked me and they couldn't take me down. Oh, it looks so cool though. Like, hold on, I needed to see the view from over here. Right, let's hurry, I gotta wrap up this video. So I didn't get to do the graveyard, and I didn't get to do the lampposts. The lamppost is a pretty simple thing. I was gonna have like a thing hanging a lantern down basically. So we'll do that in the next episode, doing that. Maybe put some railings around the pathway. I'll probably have a little bit more stuff terraformed. And oh, we can do the graveyard. And maybe put so I did like an oak custom tree, a mini custom oak tree, you know, not like super big one or anything. Also, it looks pretty nice from this direction. Looks a little odd right there. That's better, I think. So like a beehive right there. So this is looking pretty nice. Yeah. So so the graveyard is gonna go over there. So we did like a little mini oak tree. I would like to do a bigger custom tree at some point, but you know, I'm still learning that. Next I want to try doing a custom quaking aspen tree. Which, if you don't know what a quaking aspen tree is, so you see these birch trees. So like, they're called birch trees in Minecraft, but these are basically aspen trees, quaking aspens, and they're like a really good tree, look really pretty in real life. Birch trees look birch trees are a bad tree in real life, honestly, but they kind of look a little bit like this. But this is basically an aspen tree. Like aspen trees, they go pretty tall, they're pretty thin, don't have as much leaves as that is. So I'm gonna try to build a couple of those in the next episode, kind of up on this hill here, I guess. That should be pretty cool. But thanks for watching, everyone, and goodbye!